We're down to the wire, it's time to pick a side. Blue corner, red corner, you decide. What's up? Once again, I'm Tovaun Anthony. This is Ron Young and Jason Milton of Travel, Train, Teach. And this is an episode of Blue Corner, Red Corner Fight Talk. And the fight that we are focusing in on right now is the main event of UFC 263, Israel Adesanya versus Marvin Vettori. So, once again, initial thoughts, guys.
So, I'm going with Israel Adesanya mainly because his striking is so clean and his footwork is so clean. And I'm sorry, but Marvin Vettori, he don't have any footwork and he don't have any head movement. And I feel like it looks like, I'm pretty sure Israel been working on his ground game and his wrestling to make up for what happened the last time. So I'm going with Israel Adesanya. Round 3 or 4. I think it might fill him out a little bit. I think Vettori going to come out strong and try to get the takedowns in the early rounds. But I think Israel going to figure it out and finish him in the 3rd or 4th round.
Definitely. Ron?
I'm hoping for a definitive stamped victory, 3 rounds and under. Israel Adesanya is one of my top 5 UFC fighters right now. He is evasive, he is smart, he is intelligent, he is ever evolving, he is quick on his feet, he has excellent head movement, he trains out of a great gym. City Kickboxing is obviously creating champions and amazing fighters all the way around, not just MMA, but kickboxing, boxing. And he's got great staff, like overall. I don't know if you've seen any of the countdown videos. I mean, this man is going literally into deep waters to train. My man's put on a wetsuit. He out in the ocean. He's on like land, air, and sea. Like he's trying to figure out like how can I get better, you know? And he believes in himself, but he's not so arrogant to the point that he's not trying to evolve, which is what we kind of talked about earlier. He sat down and watched his last fight against Vettori, and him and his head coach, they talked through like what he did good and what he could improve on, and he admitted to a lot of stuff against his fight against Vettori, and he was honest about his fight against what's his name? The 205 champ?
Blachowicz.
Yeah, he was honest about that fight. He said, hey, that really wasn't something in my vision board, but the opportunity came up, and he said, hey, you can't become a double champ if you don't fight. So he went out and fought. That's his only loss. If you look at that, he's 20-1. 20-1, and his only professional MMA loss is against a battle-tested 205 MMA champion in the UFC.
Yep, absolutely right. I agree with these two. I believe Israel Adesanya is going to get the win. I believe if it goes up to the 3rd round, I think it might go to decision. But just based off of what these guys said, and I said it before, I goofed up things. Vettori does not have the striking pedigree of, say, a Jan Blachowicz. So he's not going to be able to implement that pressure to get to the ground the way Blachowicz ultimately did before the fight ended. Yeah. And I don't think he's done enough just watching his fights since then, right? Since their first meeting. I've seen him improve, but I haven't seen him improve in places where I'm like, okay, that's the key to beat Adesanya. Like, I haven't seen that yet. So.
And who has he beat significantly? Who has Vettori beat significantly compared to Israel Adesanya's victories? Israel Adesanya has beat Whitaker. He's beat Gastelum. He's beat Anderson Silva. Like, I don't care what nobody says. People be like, oh, Anderson was close to, retirement, whatever. Anderson Silva is still a staple in the UFC. He's on that. He's close to that level of a Muhammad Ali of his era. Like, I mean, he came through, he proved a point, and by the time you knew who Anderson Silva was, he had significant title defenses.
Yep.
So when I look at Adesanya, I look at a guy that's like, I'm here for a reason. Like you see that he believes it. Like the way he fights and the objective of him. He's not there to just say, "Hey, I fought a guy." No, he's like, "I'm here. I'm here to let you know who I am. I'm here to prove a point. I'm here to be the champion."
Yep.
That's it.
Straight.
I think it's stopped recording.
Video stop.
Yeah, I think.
But
We
the
good right here.
audio's going.
Yeah, we are good right here, and I see it.
Yeah.
But
And we see it.
Chip.
yeah, no, dude, you're absolutely right. Like, I don't see like Marvin Vettori being that guy that is. I see him being a guy that can beat people in the division. I don't see him being a guy that can beat everybody in the division.
Yes.
So
I agree.
when you have that versus Adesanya, who kind of just makes it a point to like prove every fight, yo,
Yes.
I'm leaps and bounds above these people in front of me. And if you don't think that, you're going to learn in this next round.
Yeah.
And if you didn't think it in that round, you're going to learn in the next round if they get that far.
Right.
So,
And we're talking definitive victories against top 5 fighters.
yes.
You could put any of the people that he beat that are in the top 5, you could put them in any other weight class, and they will probably wash the 10 and under ranked fighters.
Yeah.
Whitaker, I've been watching that dude since the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
That dude is amazing.
I'm still a fan.
Like, I can't.
Yeah.
He's undeniable.
I like Whitaker, but
Whitaker,
Straight.
I like I mean, who doesn't like Whitaker except maybe Israel Adesanya? But like,
actually, I think he kind
I
of like
think
him
they
too.
do.
No, I think he likes him.
but no, he don't like him. I'm gonna tell you why he don't like him. Because
shoot.
he called him. He's not a real Aussie.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
that's right.
what? Oh,
He,
yeah.
I think
that
that.
was
He
just-
said
yeah,
that.
he did.
He was like the only time you even claim it is when when it's a convenient. I was like, ooh, we going deep.
True.
I said, what the?
I forgot about that.
What brown skin say to light skin?
Oh, man.
He's like, he's not even a real Aussie.
I forgot.
Oh, no.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, nah, it's a consensus over here.
No.
Like we said before, it's a consensus. I see that title being in Israel's hands for a good while, unless Robert somehow comes out and takes it. But
A mauling of some sort. Like, I mean, he's gonna have to be like a demon possessed.
yeah, in order
And
to take
catch
Israel out.
Adesanya slipping. Like it's got to be like on a slip,
Yeah,
not literally a slip of the foot, but we talking like a combination goes and Adesanya zigs when he should have zagged, and boom, and then he's got to jump and go.
Yep.
Like that's the only way.
yeah. You cannot give this man space,
Right.
like
Only way.
at all.
Because he's a comeback fighter. He's a fighter.
Shoot, just the way he knocked out Whitaker when they fought.
Warrior.
How he did that pull back and caught
Warrior.
Yeah, right. You know?
The
Like-
last style bender.
Like, how that happen?
Like this dude did a
He knows.
freaking worm standing up
That name is
just
for
to
a
knock him
reason.
out. I'm like, get out of here,
I
son.
literally do feel like he's a Dragon Ball Z character. Like he charges up,
He
he gets the chakras all aligned, he finds the sensu bean.
he definitely believes in himself to a point that you're not gonna break that.
Ultra.
You literally have to put his lights out if you're gonna break him,
Yeah.
and even that doesn't break him.
Right.
Yeah.
They still have.
Was when the last time he got no?
No.
Let's see. No, last time he got knocked out was kickboxing.
Right.
Yes.
That was Poatan, right? Was that him?
I forgot what that one guy's name was, but he did knock him out.
Yeah.
Wait,
That was overseas.
Isn't he supposed to be coming to the UFC though? Or he started
Who,
doing
Poatan?
Or he started doing MMA?
Well, he's saying he's going to start doing MMA.
Yeah.
Because I think he's
I was
isn't
like,
he
ah, shoot.
isn't he like a double champ over in Glory right now?
I think so.
Yeah. He's
Wait.
middleweight and light heavy.
What's he look like? I think he
Alex
is. I think
Pereira.
I think
That's his
he
name.
is. He fights. I think he fights LFA right now.
Oh Jesus.
He on his way.
Alex
He's
Pereira.
got tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
He's Brazilian.
Yep.
Yeah, he's already fighting MMA.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
With
yeah,
I think with
thought
a
so.
TKO victory and almost killed this dude.
Yeah, that's him.
Yes.
That dude's freaking
Yo,
terrifying.
That dude right there.
He is terrifying, son.
I think he
Wait,
won. I think
wait.
he fought 2.
You see where he coming. He in LFA. He on his way.
You know he on his way over
Yeah.
here.
Dude, it doesn't
Hey,
even look
just
like he
thinking
hit
about
people
that.
hard. He literally just.
That lets you know, man.
You
That's
seen him, he
that's
sleep.
that accuracy and that perfect pivotal motion. Like he knows.
That dude got power on him. His sister got it too.
His sister fights?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. His sister fights in Glory.
She fights in Glory?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think we did talk about that.
Wow.
I'm like, what y'all got? Hey, man.
Man, living in that house must have been rough. Shoot.
If you think about it, you know their parents tough.
Oh, man.
Oh,
'Cause
100%.
if both your kids are fighting, you know, you'd be like, man, let me just, all I got to do is catch him slipping. If my son stand up to me, I'm gonna take him down. hit him with a spatula or something. He'd be like, boy, don't come over here. Don't come over here with that high guard.
Yeah.
If you come over here with that high guard.
Yeah, nope. But yeah, nope. As we said before, we are with the red corner.
Red corner.
Israel,
100%.
Adesanya, and still.
And still, that's
And still, oh my god.
from Nigeria.
They should have let Marvin fight Whitaker, but actually no.
You know what? I just
They don't need to derail that too, like, because who has Whitaker not beaten the division at this point? Like in the top 10.
I think just Adesanya.
Adesanya, that's the only one.
And who is he
That
lost?
don't make no damn sense.
Pop cherries over here.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to Blue Corner, Red Corner. We plan on doing this more often and less.
Definitely significant event.
Yes, more often, less fuck ups. Thank you, big thanks to Travel Train Teach Ron Young and Jason one last time.
Hey, we happy to be here.
Milton.
What you say?
Because it's Milton, and I'm just like,
Milton.
I'm like, if I fuck this up again, because I was thinking that, I was like, watch, I'm going to say Milton, he say Mason. I'm going to be mad as fuck. But,
it's Jason Milton, right? No, it's Jason Matthews.
Way off.
Oh, man.
Jason Morgan, right? No, it's Jason Milton.
Thanks again for tuning in, guys. See you soon.
Peace.
We're down to the wire. It's time to pick a side. Blue corner, red corner, you decide.